it's Carmen with Real Life, Real Life. I've got a haul here, and I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. I already tried one time, and it was over 20 minutes, so I'm going to run my mouth very fast. Number one, yay! Long story short is my great-nephew was born today. It is my youngest brother. He's 3 years older than me. He has 3 girls. And out of his 3 girls, he's finally getting a grandson. And he was born today on our mother's birthday. He was due yesterday. They did an induction. She went in, and, from what I understand, she went in at midnight and had him today. And he's a big boy, but he was born today on our mother's birthday. I lost her at the age of 12. My brother is 3 years older, so he was 15 when we lost our mother. Yeah. I prayed, as soon as I knew she was due the 22nd, I prayed that she would give birth on the 23rd to celebrate our mother. She had 7 boys and 2 girls, so yeah, what a way for my mother to have a great grandbaby born on her own birthday. Now, with that being said, this is going to be a haul. I'm going to explain why I did this haul. I've got 2 projects and something I just had thought about that I needed. I'm not sure it's going to work out, but long story short, I got more of these tiny glue bottles from Amazon. We put our glue in, we've got the nozzles, we've got the covers, and it gives us our fine tips. And I love these. They work so well. And so I got a bag of them for other glues as well. Why did I do that? I did it because, number one, I want to do a video and I want to test glues. I'm struggling with finding the right glue. Now, here's what I've been using is Art Glitter Glue. And it says it's Art Glitter Glue, Designer Dries Clear Adhesive. Permanent, water-based, non-toxic, dries, acid-free. It does dry clear. It's great. But I will tell you, my last project and many projects before, I thought Art Glitter Glue, from my understanding, and you could see the wrinkles in the glue that stripped down and all this other kind of stuff. This is an old bottle. I've got a new one coming in I'm going to use. That I thought Art Glitter Glue is supposed to be known for sticking to glitter. Well, this is a glitter cardstock. I've ordered it because I am a bling fanatic. Y'all know that if you know anything about me, but if not, I love my glitter and I love my sparkler. It took me 6 times to be able to glue basically stickers, which are supposed to stick, but I never trust them anyway, that I needed V and S. As you can see, I used it, all my S's up, and that was not a V, that, and both of my V's. I used all 3 S's and my 2 V's. They're gone. I was lucky enough that I finally got 1 S and 1 V to adhere to the glitter stock. And then I added bling, and that took some time. But it took me 6 times to add the S and the V. It was a pain. So I decided I'm going to do a glue test of my own. I know other people have done it. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to use... So I've ordered several glues. I'm waiting on my latest of the Art Glitter Glue to come in. And when that comes in, a new bottle, I'm going to try it. I've used Tombow before. I started out with using this actually. I'm going to go back to this and test this. This did not dry as clear as this or as fast as this, but they both dried clear. So I figured I'd go back to that and see. I'd rather take time and allow it to dry than for it not to stick at all. Then I heard this actually works pretty good. It is a Craft Bond Elmer's. It's pretty cheap. I will give all prices when I do the testing. Craft Bond fabric and paper glue. Ordered that off of Amazon. Gorilla Glue, super glue, brush, and nozzle. I've heard this works really good on paper crafting as well as other crafting. And you know me, I'm not just a paper crafter. I'm all kinds of crafter. I even have my fabric tack. I have it all. So I'm going to use this as a test. I've got to find out the best that works on glitter. And then Barely Art has become the new rage, the last I heard. So I ordered that as well. It comes with extra stuff. I will explain that in my testing. Then I also, y'all know me, I'm out. It looks like it's full. It is empty, 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 empty of my stickles. I can barely get a drop out of it. So I have ordered several more of these. This ain't even what I ordered, but this is just a few that I ordered. And it's the Stickles Diamond. Hands down, my favorite go-to glitter glue. Then I ordered the Stamp Storage Binder by Tim Holtz. Y'all know I love Tim Holtz. I'm going to look back and see. I have not searched in a while. I'm still disappointed. I cannot go back and get any more of the die cuts because those were my favorite giveaways. But I ordered this binder. And when I ordered it, it says Tim Holtz Storage Studios, Tim Holtz Stamp Storage Binder. Now, what I did not realize, and it's my own fault, it does have a double zipper, top and bottom. You can zip them together. It's a nice leather type, and it's very thick. It did come with the cardboard to hold it separately. But I thought, well, even here's the saline or silicone. I thought it had pages in it. That was my mistake. I did not read clearly enough. So I was a little disappointed on that. So I ordered 2 packs of pages because they are 8 sheets. And what I'm hoping is that I can do stamps. And I had also, and if I get a chance, I got from Walmart, I ordered sheets that go over vents that are metal, like they cling to the die cuts. So I'm hoping I can match my stamps with my die cuts right next to each other. Or I don't know how these sheets work. But either way, I'm hoping to at least get my stamps in here, get them more organized, and we'll see about that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about real fast is my next project. Since I did the last trifold envelope, and I cannot give myself credit. I did not come up with this. I just created my own. So Deanna, Crafts by Deanna, she's the one who has the original tutorial. And when I will be doing a tutorial, because everyone keeps asking, will you please do a tutorial? You've got to do a tutorial. I love that. It's a trifold. Watch my last video or 2 back, and you will see that I did a trifold. I got these from Walmart. The first time I got them from Walmart, they were right about $10 for 25. This time I ordered them offline, same price. They were right at $10 for 25. And you will see it's a 25 count. It's an A9 for those who are card makers, and this is in gold. And you can see, this is what it looks like. And it's a peel and stick. So you can peel this off. And this is what I used. I was able, out of the 25, I think I was able to make, well, I made my first one, 25. I used 3, so 3, I was able to make 7. And then I had a couple left over. But that doesn't mean anything, because you can do as many as you want. You don't have to do 3, because you can take and stick them together and do a 2-fold. Well, that would not be the way to do it. This would be the way to do it. You could do a 2-fold and just have these that way and just do a 2-fold, and which is great for flat mail. You could do 4 if you wanted to. I would never, but because the more you do, the thicker it gets, because you want to put something in the envelopes. So, with that being said, here's my question for you. Please leave me a comment below. When I do my tutorial, I also purchased 3 packets by Carta Bella. I know Maggie Holmes 8 months to a year ago. It's been 8 months since I've been on, since I started back. And then it's probably been a year since I've watched videos and what people are into. So I'm going to flip these over real quick and hope I don't bump you. But last but not least, we're going to go over these. I purchased 3 packs of paper, and they're all by Carta Bella. I, hands down, love Carta Bella. I know Maggie Holmes is a thing, and it's not that I do not like Maggie Holmes. It's a little younger for me, like Cotton Candy and Carousels, and I do love the metallics, but I'm more into older, vintage, not necessarily all vintage. I like spring, I like flowers, I like all of it. So, it's just, I tend to prefer Carta Bella, Prima, over Maggie Holmes. No offense to anybody who loves Maggie Holmes. I like Maggie Holmes too. It's just I usually use it to style for someone else, not myself. Now, here's the question. I've got 3 papers here. I need to know which one's your favorite. You've got Flower Market, and you've got the papers here. They're more flower, greens, pastels. You got the truck. You've got the wood grain, plaid, flower pots, and all this. And I'll show you the backs. Then you got the darker, which is the greens, the magnolias, the tags, the light wood grain, and then the very dark brown that it looks black. I mean, and this looks like black with very pale green polka dots. And then you've got the Country Kitchen. That was Home Again. This is Country Kitchen. Very country. You got the roses, the floral, the pink plaid, the multi-plaid, the red and cream plaid, green and plaid. I mean, you got the cows. You got all of it. Now, here's the back with the cutouts. This is Country Kitchen, and you've got the old-fashioned stoves and the ladies in their apron. You've got the vases, the roosters, the roses. I could do it, strawberries, I could do it in any way. It doesn't have to be just old-fashioned. I could do the roses with the banners. I could do the rose pot with the home memories, or love this. I mean, it doesn't have to be, just because it is Country Kitchen doesn't mean I have to make it completely country. But I love the papers. I love the back. Then you got Home Again. Love it. I love the greens, and I love the dark. I want to say black, but there is a sheen of brown in it. And then you got all the cutouts. You got the cake. You got the pots. You've got the cake stand. You got the word happy. You've got the bench, the weight machines. You've got the canisters. This one says, our home should inspire us to go out into the world and do great things and then welcome us back for refreshment. Bless the house. Lovely. Then you got banners here. And this is home again. Then, again, you've got flower market. And what can you say? Sorry if I bumped you. You got the flower market. You've got the trike with the basket on front selling the flowers. You got flower gardeners. You got the banner with the beehive and flowers. Naturally beautiful. You got flowers everywhere. You got the truck. You got gather, bloom. You tell me your favorites. Is it flower market, home again, or country kitchen? Country kitchen. Front again, home again, or flower market. Let me know which one, because that, depending on what reviews I get back, will depend what my tutorial will be on how I decorate. Now, when I go to do the demonstration, it may be a part 1, 2, or 3, or hopefully I can get it in 2. But let me know which one of these, because that's what I'm going to decorate with. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for being there for me always. And no, I always wish you the best, but without a doubt, no, I love you as well. And congratulations to my brother with his first grandson. And my sister-in-law with her first grandson. And, yeah, born on my mother's birthday. Yay, congratulations. I love you all. And, pretty excited. Again, country kitchen, home again, or flower market. Let me know what you think. Love y'all. Best wishes. Hope to see you soon.